everybody, and welcome back into Toronto for Game 3. And it's the Wild Hounds and the Ganders, Game 3, set to commence. Here we go. Opening draw won by the Ganders. They have possession. Pierce gave it away at center to Ryan McCoy. This series all even up. Coming into Toronto, the Hounds facing their first home loss of the series. Ganders facing their first home loss as well in this playoff run. Now Cleaver has a breakaway early. Luke Cleaver. Saved by Theodore. McCoy with it. Feeds it in front. They score! And that one isn't staying out. Pearson Coffey. 1-0 Toronto. So the Ganders have an early deficit to climb. Here's the face-off. One back controlled by Niles. Here comes Pierce inside from the left corner. Played in front, Niles centers, they score! They answer right back, it didn't take long. And this game is tied at 1. And it's Aston Banks with his first of the series. Silence here in Toronto as the lead evaporates right out of the gates. Well, the Hounds know that they have work to do, only averaging 1 to 2 goals a game in this series, and you got to do better than that, especially with the offense that this team has. 1 goal in game 1, 2 in game 2. Here's a chance that scores, and now they're really going to be tested. Nolan Pierce has given the Ganders a 2-1 lead early here in the first period. Wow. What a start for Glendale, kicking out Sudbury. Now they're taking over Toronto. Draw 1, here's Niles, and a penalty coming as well now to Toronto. The Ganders to an early power play leading 2-1. Here comes the face-off right side of the Toronto net. One back by the Ganders, stolen by Owen Carr. Carr carries it out on this penalty kill. He'll just send it in. Toronto chasing after it shorthanded, but Colts there up for Pierce. And here comes Pierce with another step. He's in. He scores! 3 goals already for the Ganders. They have a 3-1 lead. It's a power play goal, and Pierce already with 2 tonight. 3-1. Face-off back to center ice here. The Ganders taking over in this first period. One back by Toronto. The pass finds Alex Lash. Lash is in. Lash feeding it over, and it rolls to Solis. He covers. Good poke check by the netminder to keep that pass from getting over for a tap-in. Face-off right side of the Gander net here. One back, Hounds with control. Woods, backhand stop. Rebound doesn't go. In the corner, Parker with Niles. Dug free by Lash. Backhand to forehand, he doesn't get it in on goal. Niles carries that out. Here's Niles with it again. Niles to the net, stolen by McKinley. Up ahead he finds Alex Lash. Lash moving in from the corner. Lash in front. They score! What a pass! 3-2. So the Wild Hounds back in it again. It's a 3-2 game. And for only the second time this series, they've scored 2 goals. Here's Giovanni. They got to beat that number here today, down by 1. Finnegan for Riley Lawson. He'll send it the other way for Toronto. And that will go for icing. 9:07 to go first period. 3-2 for the Ganders. So here comes the face-off. Left side of the Toronto net. Face-off's 5-3 Ganders. make it 6-3 as they win this one. Parker, Giovanni, setting up to Knight. Knight moves in and shoots. That's blocked. Johnson goes the other way for Toronto. Here's Johnson with it, looking for a lane, taken down, but McKinley steps in. McKinley in, shooting. Kicked out by Theodore Solis. Played off on the wing to Snyder. Kieran Snyder through center. Now in over the line to the net. Backhand stopped by Ryerson. Johnson for Toronto. He'll just feed it in, and Toronto chases after it. Dancing Coffee, the hit. It comes out. That'll be another penalty against Toronto early. 5:12 to go, first period. 3-2 Ganders here in game 3. And they're back to the power play, 1-for-1 in this game. Here's the draw. One back by Glendale. Colt looks, shoots, fanned on it. Nicholson for Woods. Toronto the other way. Ryan Woods moves in and doesn't get a shot, but a nice nifty move that almost got by. In come the Ganders. They lost it to Nicholson. Woods had it. Nicholson's there. Just killing the clock a little more. Knight one-on-one with Ben Shears, and Shears beat him to the puck. Now Knight back on it. Here's a good pass to Banks. Down low behind the goal line. Colt in front. Good cut there by the Hounds. Colt centers, one-timer stopped by Ryerson. Finnegan for Woods. Power play just about done. Here comes Ryan Woods. He gets by that step. What a play! And he couldn't finish it. Ryan Woods with nifty moves, and it stays 3-2 Ganders. In they come again. There's a chance. Taken away, but now Knight has it back on the steal. In front. Good save, Ryerson. Point blank. Enter the Shears. He'll drop for Connors. Back into the Glendale zone. Around the boards it goes. Penter's on it. Michael Penter shooting. Good block again by the Ganders. Colt carries it out with Reed. Hounds trying to get that back from Knight, and they do. They send it down. That'll end the first. 3-2 Glendale after one. Shots to go in the game, 8-5 Toronto. It's 3-2 Ganders after one. The hit 6-4 Ganders, face off 7-3 Ganders. Power plays 1-for-2 Ganders. Toronto has it had one. 3-2 Glendale after one. Welcome into period 2 here tonight from Fantico Coliseum. It has not been a fun start at home for the finals and the fans here in Toronto. Here's Ryan McCoy shooting. Good save, Solis. Didn't elevate it enough. Parker to Pierce. Off to Niles. In they come. There's a good pass to Banks. Kicked out by Ryerson. Bouncing puck. Coffey gets it up for McCoy. Toronto turns up ice. McCoy sends it in. Chased down by Cleaver, but he didn't get to it first. Coffey has it down. Dancing Coffey gave that away to Parker. Parker in his own zone. Chased there by the Hounds. They keep it in. Luke Cleaver with a great steal. Coffey back to Cleaver. Cleaver sends it to the point. There's a shot. It's blocked, and it comes out. McKinley to McCoy. Toronto right back in. Ryan McCoy gave that away to Giovanni, and it's out. Almost 6 already gone here in the second. Sent in by Toronto. Lash is after it. Alex Lash waiting. No shot that time. Here's McKinley. That one right on. Banks to Pierce, and the defense of the Ganders has been a strength all series so far. Holding to Toronto to few goals, and they're one of the best offenses in the league. Sent in. Here's Giovanni. Tonight. Up ahead the Vespertine. Almost halfway, still 3-2 from the first. Knight had it. He lost it. Parker ahead to Snyder. Snyder hit there. Nicholson tried to find it. Shears in the corner. Here's Vespertine breaking in, and a good save made by Ryerson. Poked out for Nicholson. He lost it. Lash was back after it, and in come the Ganders. Snyder down low in the corner. Pass to the point. There's a shot blocked by Nicholson. Snyder with it again. Drops for Holt. There's a shot. Blocker save. Rebound. Ryerson got it. Third chance. Another great save by Ryerson. Here's another chance, and he holds on. 7:06 to go. Second period. Still 3-2 from the first. Here comes the face-off. Right side of the goal. The draw. One back picked up by Lawson. Johnson has it. Here comes Johnson. Looks for help. Has it now. Lawson in front. Good kick save, Solis. Down low, another pass. That one fanned on. In the corner, Ganders with control. Harrell, stolen by Johnson, but it's out. Harrell hit in his own zone by Ryder. Still has it to Moses. Thomas, stolen by the Hounds. 3.5 to go in the period. Toronto just sends it back in. Chase there. Here's Holt with it. To Harrell. Now Thomas. Board side ahead for Reed. One-on-one. Stolen by the Hounds. Ryder gets that in deep. 2 to go in the period. Here's Coffey. Looking to the goal. Great save. Solis coming across to rob the Hounds. Colt has it on the right side. He'll bring it in over the line. Drop for Reed. That shot deflects wide. Toronto trying to get control. They do now. Coffey. 5 seconds to go in the period. Toronto shaking their heads on how they didn't tie it moments ago. That ends the second. 3-2 Glendale after 2. After 2 periods of play, the Ganders with a 3-2 lead here in Toronto. Hits 13-7 Toronto. Face-offs 7-5 Ganders. Power plays 1 for 2. Toronto is an add 1. 3-2 Glendale after 2. Welcome into the third period. Toronto down to 2 goals again. Ganders have had 3 or more in 2 of the 3 games now. Here comes McCoy. Just started the third and a good block on that shot. Cleaver feeds it in front. Another steal by the Ganders. Banks to Niles. Hit hard, Banks to Parker. Giovanni now. Enters from the left side. Circles it to the front. There's a pass and a good save made by Ryerson. McCoy up ice for Toronto. Ryan McCoy has Coffey. McCoy shoots. Good save, Solis. Bouncing puck, Cleaver a backhand. Doesn't sneak its way home. Here's a shot, looking for a tip, but Solis is there. Giovanni kept in by Ryan McCoy. McCoy down low. McCoy from behind, plays it in front. They score! They've tied it. 3-3. Sampson, Coffey. And we have a brand new game here in the third period. It's 3-all here in game 3. A lot of threes up. Here's the draw. One back controlled by Parker. Giovanni for Banks. Turned it over to Carr at center. Pass for Woods. Ryan Woods weaves his way in. Winds, now waits, now shoots. And Solis had the answer for that. Parker in behind his goal for the Ganders. Now looking up ice on the hit. Pierce with control. 3-3, almost halfway through the third. He gets it in. Chased by the Hounds in their own zone. McKinley for Ryan Woods. And Woods is there to just chip it in and around. Lash after it. Alex Lash in the corner. Battles with Vespertine for it. And now wins the battle. Shoots. Save Solis. That one at the side of the net. Parker to Snyder. Hit hard by McKinley. Giovanni hit by McKinley. Hounds have the puck. McKinley plays it off the side of the net. Parker to Vespertine. Here come the Ganders the other way with speed. Up the right side. Moving in towards the middle. Drop for Giovanni. That's stolen back by the Hounds. Lawson to Johnson. He'll just feed it in on his backhand. In deep it goes. Holt taken down hard. Pass in front. That one just missed. Here's Snyder. And now picked up. This is the best Toronto's played in this series. But here's Vespertine. Great save, Ryerson. Keeping it tied. Pass ahead finds Lawson. Lawson winds and shoots. Scores! What a shot! Riley Lawson, his second tonight. Riley Lawson with his second of the night gives Toronto their first lead of the night, 4-3. Draw one picked up by Coffey. Turn it over at center. Tonight, Vespertine shooting. Good blocker save, Ryerson. Coffey with it now. Toronto turns up ice. Dancing Coffey in. Wait, shoots. Band on. Hit a stick in the lane. Cleared, not out. Just at the line, kept in by Coffey, but now it's out. 2 to go, third period. Toronto 4, Glendale 3. Coffey ahead, Cleaver in front, they score! 5-3, it's Ryan McCoy. Icing on the cake for Ryan McCoy. It's 5-3 Hounds. Looking to take the stranglehold on the series. They won game 2, 2-1. Now the offense has finally woken up, and this is going to be scary now for Glendale. It's going to be a heck of the remainder of this series. Nicholson on it for the Hounds in the corner. Bump behind his net, now gets it up for Carr. He'll feed that in deep. Round it goes, board side. Moses. Parker for Pierce. Back to Niles. Up for Banks. He's hit hard. Final minute, empty net. Here's Woods. He'll dish it off. This one ricochets up into the seating. 32 seconds to go. 5-3. So here we go. Face off, 32 seconds. One back, there's McKinley. He'll try to send it in. McCoy, knocked in. He'll chase after it to Coffey. Now McCoy. Here's Finnegan. Back. There's the shot off the crossbar. Backhander in on goal, and Solis makes the save.